You know what, Keisha? You want some good energy? You do the intro.
Yeah, man. Introduce your porno.
Oh my God.
Oh, whoa. We good?
Yeah, what's your porno called?
Backs.
Backs.
It's just all types of backs on top of each other. Earring backs.
It's really hard.
Pig backs. It's just all types of different backs on top of each other.
A lot of good things about backs.
For sure, for sure.
All right, go ahead.
Hop out back to back, back to back, back to back. Then hop out with them racks. Shout out Key Glock. Rest in peace, Young Dolph. Man, them niggas got motherfucking. That nigga only got paid $800 for killing Young Dolph, bro.
They told him he was gonna get so much more money than that. They really finessed him.
Bro, he got finessed and committed a murder.
And this is gonna be a joke for forever.
Bro, God bless the dead, bro. Rest in peace to Young Dolph, bro. That shit is crazy.
And
Keys, hit the intro.
I was waiting for G to take a shot.
But he's gonna take all day on that one.
No, he's not. Hurry up. Chug. Oh.
There you go.
What episode are we on, boys?
8.
I think 8.
Season 3, episode 8.
Season 3, episode 8. Anime Gang podcast. Back at it again, man. How y'all doing, man? We've been going for a little minute, but we back.
I feel good. I missed y'all, bro. It was like
it was rhetorical.
Oh.
Damn. Okay.
So,
well,
to the viewers, how are y'all doing? Y'all good? Y'all straight?
I'm sure they're fine.
Bitch, spell rhetorical.
We actually had some stuff
I know
that we
it goes
That's good. That's good.
O-R.
Okay.
C. Wait.
You was right there.
Damn. R-I-C-A-L.
Yeah, cool. Yeah. Okay.
I mean,
he spelling this shit.
Okay, you spelled 2 words. That was rhetoric and rhetorical.
Oh, rhetoric.
Hey, you a smart ass nigga, bro.
Man, that's an Afrocentric education.
You know how they be saying you a freaky ass nigga?
Let me tell you what Dave just did off camera.
Ass nigga, man. Hey, yo, pause.
We didn't even get that far. You want to tell them what we did while we was gone? We had a really successful event.
So, we did have a very successful... We had a very successful pop-out in Friends.
We did.
We
that
did.
was nice.
We
that
did.
was fun,
it was good.
Man.
It was great. Fantastic.
Yeah, man.
Sold
Shout out to all of y'all.
Had some drinks.
Had some merch. As you can see, merch.
Too much merch.
Shirt.
Yeah. TooMuchMerch.com.
TooMuchMerch.com. You know what I'm saying? Fuck with us.
Go get you some merch.
The drinks was good. Did y'all fuck with the drinks?
Kawada's don't drink.
Kavada's had a sip of my drink.
I had a sip and that was intense.
That was enough. He was drunk for the rest of the night.
I don't want to snitch when he want.
You literally just said it twice.
I woke up at somebody else's house. I didn't know what
happened. He confirmed it. See, Charles and everybody got a whole bunch of...
The drinks was good, though. The drinks were super good.
They got a bunch of Kavada's drinking stories, but he always denies them. So, let the record show.
No, this was a taste. There's a difference.
Taste.
He wanted
You know
that
song just went diamond?
Mm-hmm. You know, Tyga was dating Kylie when she was 17. Y'all terrible.
It's a beautiful beat, man. That's a good song.
That's a great
really
song. She can get a taste. That's a great, because I mean, she can get a taste.
She definitely can get a taste.
And sometimes you might want a taste, and sometimes, like, I mean, what's wrong with a little taste? It's like a taste, like when you go to Sam's Club.
I mean, because Tyga was dating Kylie at the time and she was 17.
That's not when Taste came out,
He
though.
wanted a taste.
It was
Taste came out way after.
It was like 2019.
It came out way after Kylie and Tyga, because Kylie
He
was
waited till she
Travis
was like
Scott.
2019. He didn't wait till she was 2019.
He was with her when she
was 2017. Is that a world tour or your girls tour?
It's whatever she wanted to be. She's rich.
She rich as fuck.
Yeah, but shit, what was we saying?
We was talking about her
You
event.
had a successful weekend. The drinks was good. I fucked with the one that had pineapple in it because I like pineapples. I like Behind My Mama's. The Final Flash was fire. I should have tasted
that one. What was in the red one? Was it strawberry anything?
I think it was like grenadine and something else.
I don't know.
The blue one had Sprite. The blue one was really Spritey, but the sweet part about it was people showed love. We got a lot of people that came out to see us that knew us. We had a lot of people that were just patrons of the bar that came and fucked with us.
We had people that were just buying shot glasses just to give to other people.
Hey, shout out Angie too. Angie was going hard for us. Like she was really bringing people over there. Like you know, like grab a shot glass, get some alcohol.
Grab a motherfucking shot glass.
And people, I think that they just like the fact that there were mixed cocktail drinks there. Like I think that, like, you know, they have, I don't know what they have there, but the fact that there were actually mixed drinks or something different, and it was with the anime brand, like, it was lit, bro. It was a fun ass time, bro. I fucked with it.
We had a dope performance from G. I think I got some video of that.
Yeah.
Shout out to the homies that popped up. Homie Ash popped up. You know, he had the Yu Yu Hakusho swag on.
Yep. Speaking of Yu Yu Hakusho,
Oh, Keith also got a
Check
new
that
tattoo. He got Yusuke.
Oh,
He's
that's
gone.
you. You got the Yusuke? Let me see
I
it.
did. I mean, I can't take my arm
That
off.
bitch is.
but,
Ooh.
You know, my brother Hakeem
He said,
learned this stuff.
It
It just started with Crazy Sleep. Hakeem had a fantastic idea, so we're just gonna run with it. The next piece is gonna be Batman Vegeta. That's all I'm gonna say.
You know what's funny?
Batman
I keep
Vegeta?
Batman
No, that's
Vegeta.
the same thing I heard. Batman with the pink shirt.
Oh, you talking about with the bat?
I'm actually thinking about doing that for Halloween.
That's
Batman
hard.
Vegeta would be
Batman
gas.
Cavadas.
No.
Yes.
Okay.
Stop hating on me.
You gotta get somebody
It's cool.
pregnant if you
I said
want.
Oh
go
my
for it.
god. I ain't gonna raise it though, because that's
If
what
you
Vegeta
He
did.
won't raise it.
It's cool, Keith. You can be
You
Majin
can
Buu.
raise it like how Vegeta raised this kid. Just be extremely hard on him. You know what I'm saying? And
Vegeta didn't
absent.
raise Trunks for real.
He was
just-
there. He punched him in the
He
stomach.
was there, but that's not really. You can be there and not raise your
He
kids.
was
still.
there because he was clapping Bulma's cheeks, so he was
Oh
around.
my god.
He was clapping the shit out of
He
her
wasn't.
cheeks.
He wasn't far from
Ain't
that,
that
ass.
crazy? He
Goku
killed her
never
friends.
kissed Chi-Chi, but was fucking the shit out of her.
3 kids.
Crazy.
Y'all out of
2
pocket.
kids?
2? Oh, you don't know about the other one. Sorry.
You know what's crazy?
My bad, Toriyama.
Vegeta really killed her friends, and then she
Spoilers.
went married to
Shut the
dude.
fuck up.
Spoilers.
That's what Dragon Ball Diamond
New
is about.
season of Dragon Ball. Goku has an illegitimate son.
And he's black.
Oh my god.
Bro, it did. The fucked up part about it is he went and raised Oob.
That is crazy. Where he said, "All right, guys, I'm gonna go raise this
Never
nigga
raised
kid."
any of my kids, but this kid right here, the truth.
That was crazy. He did go. He really did fly off into the sunset with a little black baby. See, you can't do that nowadays. You'll go to jail. No, you won't. Never mind.
My son looked like Oob. He had a mohawk just like that.
Your son do look like Oob a little bit.
So what y'all got today on topics?
Exactly like Oob.
What's on your mind? Other
Dragon
than,
Ball Diamond. I'm excited to see what it's about. Man, the thing about you know what I find crazy about Dragon Ball Diamond, the whole thing about it is that people
Talk to us.
busted Dragon Ball GT's balls, right? I personally love Dragon Ball GT, personally. But people busted his balls because Goku got turned back into a kid again. Which was kind of cheesy.
It was stupid.
It was definitely cheesy. Seeing Goku go Super Saiyan 3 as a kid was pretty cool. Gotta admit. Thought that was pretty cool. But at the same time, it's like people hated that shit, so why would y'all run it back and then make everybody kids?
I
I
mean,
feel like
they had a lot
that's
of
what Diamond
backlash
is
for
about to
Dragon Ball
be.
Diamond.
Yeah, everybody gets turned back into a kid. Apparently, it's supposed to be in like a separate universe kind of thing, from what I read. But you know,
Is
how
that
far
the person
goes.
that Toriyama put as his apprentice, his successor?
No, they had this coming before he passed away.
Okay.
This was already on the way.
Because I don't even know what it is about. I think that maybe when they're trying to appeal to younger generations, making them look younger probably makes it easier for it to assimilate with kids. Because like
I feel
my
that.
son fuck with Baby Looney Tunes hard. I think it's just because they in Pampers.
Man,
You feel
you
me?
can't
Like,
name
so-
5 characters in Baby Looney Tunes.
Nigga, this
What?
This,
The Looney Tunes, you stupid ass.
I said his son that can't talk yet. Y'all
can't
niggas is
wait.
dumb.
Man, dude, you got to put him onto a pup named Scooby Doo, bro.
And
That's what
yeah.
you really got to put him onto, bro. A
Yeah.
pup named Scooby Doo, bro. I had to take Riley to my dad's house so he could watch it today before work. Mind you, I didn't get to work until 10:30 because I was so fucking late, bro. I'm getting dressed and
So we not talking about Dragon Ball no more?
yeah, hold on. I'm getting dressed right for
I'm
work.
interested. Damn, Kavada's
I'm
cool as
getting
fuck.
dressed for work.
Tune in.
And I'm sitting on the bed and Maggie and the Ferocious Beast is on the
love
TV.
Riley? I'm trying to see what Riley was doing.
Yeah.
It's
I was
not
on
about
like
her.
a month or two.
Bro, I literally sat
It's
there
always about her.
and watched Maggie and the Ferocious Beast for fucking an hour and a half, and that's what made me so late. Is because I couldn't stop watching it.
It was a great show.
It was a fantastic show.
Yeah, I can't wait to find
It's
some
such
time.
a kid show, bro. It's like a nostalgia kind of thing because it reminds you of, like when you was a kid type shit, and the fact that shit still be on TV is crazy.
Oh, yeah,
like
nah.
Maggie and the Ferocious Beast, like fucking Roly Poly Oly, PB&J Otter. Like I put Riley onto all the old kid shows. You feel me? So she can really get a grasp for it. I mean, she only 4 months old, but you know how I be, bro. You gotta start her early, and she really be locked into that shit.
I threw motherfucking Powerpuff Girls on for Jen and let him just go ahead and kick it and watch that. And I came in there, and it was the episode when the Powerpuff Girls tweaked out and they beat everybody's ass, and Miss Bellum's whole face was just wrapped up. I'm like, bro, this show is really stupid. Like,
show
it's
was
really
crazy.
dumb as fuck.
I fucked with the scary episode, like the one with Oogie Boogie. Like where all the niggas, all the monsters came from under the bed and shit, and Townsville turned into like
damn.
a Halloween type shit. Y'all remember that?
Y'all remember the episode where they just
Man.
busted in Mojo Jojo's house and just beat
And
his
just
ass?
whooping his
they
ass.
just beat his ass for no reason.
Bro.
Do that.
That,
That
shit
nigga
was sad
was
as a
doing
kid. I was
absolutely
like,
nothing, bro. He was really dead ass chilling.
they jumped him at that, like, yo.
The proper girls really be beating motherfuckers the fuck up, bro. Like it's disrespectful how
Because
they
they don't got
gripping it.
fists. Their hands are bats. They have little baseball bat hands.
Powerpuff Girls will watch everybody in Dragon Ball.
Bro, you can't make
They
fun of
might.
them. They're handicapped. They don't have fingers. You can't make fun of them for having nubs.
I can make fun of anybody who can fly and whoop my ass.
That's fair.
I think that's fair.
Blossom has
Yeah.
ice breath. She the only one that got ice breath, which I thought was kind of shitty.
She's the leader. I didn't never peep that.
She's not the fucking
It's also
leader.
cheating.
She's just be in the front all the
She's
time.
literally always in the middle.
The theme song, Blossom, Commander, and the Leader.
Oh, that's fair. Yeah, you're right. Bro, they just made her the leader, bro.
Bro,
All right,
Retcon.
so let's
You
get to
gotta retcon that.
let's get to some of these shits because we
this
do
what happened
actually
when we
got
let you
some.
get off topic.
We do actually got some.
I'm just saying, bro. Fuck the theme song.
We was talking
Damn.
about Dragon Ball Daima. Then you start talking about your baby. Then you start talking about
Bro,
how
Maggie
you was
and the
late to
Ferocious
work.
Beast,
Then your
bro.
baby's cartoons. We not
Nah,
even
it was-
talking about.
Maggie and the Ferocious Beast is gas.
Oh my god.
I ain't mad at that. That was cool. I fuck with your baby. Riley's cool, and
I fuck with
them
your
little
baby.
baby shows be great. We got to set up a play date soon. Ooh, we can smoke some good weed, get some food.
Nigga, we was been supposed to do that. You supposed to bring your baby to Charles' house, and we was supposed to have that. And
I flaked like you almost did today.
I wasn't almost gonna flake. What are you talking about?
Yeah,
I asked you to pick me up though, and you didn't.
It doesn't.
Let me
count.
tell you how fucked
you
up this
asked
nigga
me
is.
while I was driving. I literally on the freeway on my way here.
You were not on the freeway.
Yes, I was driving past your house. You like pick me up. I'm like, bitch, I'm on the
did say
freeway
you
You were
driving
not.
past Easton.
You literally said I just drove past Easton.
Bro, you said you
I'm
texted
like,
at 8:30. Like, so is we going to work or not? I'm like, bro, we got to be there in 30 minutes. Why are you trying to figure out? You ain't
bitch,
even dressed or
you
nothing.
We're so close to my house, and you was like, you know what? Fuck you.
You
I'ma
raced
get
a
on the freeway.
BMW in the rain. I'm not
That
picking
didn't
you up 'cause
happen.
you
It wasn't raining.
You and Javon did
And
race in the rain.
Javon lost.
Y'all did race in the
He
rain.
lost.
It was raining
I don't
hard
feel
as
like
fuck.
Javon's
lost.
going to admit to that.
He
Bro,
lost. Javon lost.
It don't
He
matter.
lost.
Keys drove in the rain. Drove in the rain. I'm glad that you came. I'm glad that you came. So
I had zero faith in you, but
TGS and fucking
bitch. Respectfully.
State of Play just fucking happened. State of Play for PlayStation. TGS was really heavy on the RPGs and shit like that, so we ain't gotta go super heavy in that. But it was nice to watch it. My baby watched it. That was cool.
I haven't
But
even seen
State of Play,
yet.
we got a couple trailers. I don't know if
Actually,
y'all saw 'em.
I haven't seen
Can I
State of
quick
Play
into
yet.
'em?
I want to ask y'all about that then. So
Okay.
for State of Play, one thing that was really big and controversial was the Ghost of Tsushima sequel, Ghost of Yohei, and of course people are mad at it because it's in the, like Jin is dead because it's like 300 years in the future and the main character is a girl now.
I
So-
thought that she was killing him in the fucking trailer because the trailer, the nigga looked like the main character. So I thought
he's
she
just
killed
Asian.
him.
G, that's racist.
I thought
That is
hey,
racist.
It is. But shit. Hey, I'm gonna keep it a buck. When I watch a lot of Korean fucking TV shows and shit like that,
Are you talking about like dramas?
nah, like they be having the
just, like,
fighting shows,
shows? Okay.
zombie shows, like
Like live action shows or like
live action.
okay.
I was about to say something racist. I'm gonna stop. They all look like. Anyway,
Oh my god.
niggas probably all look alike too.
We do. If you take your glasses off, you look just like Kavadas.
Sometimes I get
And if
confused when I
Kavadas
see
put-
Keys.
Oh
I'm
my
like,
God, it's Kavadas.
reverse
If
beat.
Kavadas put his glasses on, he would look
Reverse
just like you,
locks.
except with hair.
oh my god.
But nah, fucking wait, what was he saying?
We was talking about Ghost of Yohei
Oh nah, so what were you saying?
because they had changed her to a woman, and so a lot of people been complaining about that because people feel like it's woke and it's pandering, but
Is it really though?
that's the problem. We're in the climate to where you can't have a female character, or you can't have anybody that's female, or
Is that accurate?
no.
Go
I'm
ahead,
not.
well,
I'm
No,
saying
he's
that. I'm saying that
because
it's in how people
everybody's gonna
react
think
to.
that you have an agenda
Yeah.
instead of just wanting to actually
like
have
that's,
a female.
that's what happened with Star Wars Outlaws. Which, granted, that game was bad, and the character
Was it really that bad?
well, that character was an example of that woke panderingness. But
okay.
Ghost of Yohei, like this is like you
The
literally
girl
just have a
for
female.
that,
Roman.
when she said that she got the role, she was saying that she was just kind of she gravitated to the character because she. What was the things that she said? For lack of a better word, the girl just seemed opportunistic and kind of cunty, and that's what the
Cunty is
girl.
crazy.
Wait,
She
in-
said the main character in the
Ghost
Star
of-
Wars.
Okay.
The main characters in Star Wars Outlaws, the girl who played her, because they didn't tell people that it was a Star Wars. When they were casting for the people, they just put out a blank thing and you had to learn the lines
Is it
and
like
do
a
your
casting
pitch.
call type shit?
Yeah, to see who you're gonna to see if you're even gonna get the job to voice this character, and then they told them later that it was Star Wars. So you just get the script and you just figure out, they gave them very loose outlines of hey, practice this part, deliver these lines, this is your character, blah blah blah. But they didn't say, hey, we're building a Star Wars game and people try out for it. So you tried out for it, and then if you got accepted, later on they said, oh, by the way, you're working on a new Star Wars game.
Imagine hating Star Wars and you get casted in
Imagine you hating Star Wars and then getting casted for it.
Yeah, that's one thing. But also, like, imagine like
I hate Star Wars.
But you also, and when it's fucked up, they like Kavada said that the game didn't do well. Star Wars is the #1.
Who made the game?
Ubisoft.
Oh, that explains so much.
It's the #1 fiction, the #1 fiction
so
genre of like all time. You feel me? Like,
really?
yeah, it's bigger. Like, I think Dragon Ball Z is probably like close after it, but yeah, I think Star Wars is the biggest number. Like, I think it's the #1 fictional IP of all time. You feel me? Like, it's just the most relatable.
Bigger than like not Avengers, but like DC,
Marvel and shit. Yeah, Star Wars is bigger.
Star Wars brings in so much money.
It's literally been like 7 generations.
Actually, no. When they made the new movie, when the movies first came back out back in 2015, it became like the top 5 of the most grossing movies of all time.
Yeah, but I was thinking about some of the biggest grossing movies of all time are Marvel movies.
Well, they've done that 3 generations though. But we're talking about
literally.
Now,
I just watched something about this the other day, and like the Endgame. I forget which of the Avengers movies there are, but it's like 3 or 4 of them.
Grossing and making money in theaters versus being like iconic and like, you know what I'm saying? Because again, they probably grossed the most with one movie at one time. Star Wars had 3 movies, then went on a hiatus for 20 years, dropped 3 more movies, then went on another hiatus for 20 years, and then dropped 3 more movies. And all of those movies did well. So they've probably outsold Marvel or the event. And who knows, they've outsold Marvel, but as far as like notoriety, like Star Wars, Luke Skywalker, Darth Vader, shit like that. I mean, and we low-key probably missed it for our generation because we didn't probably give a fuck. But they, like Kavada said, they came out with another Star Wars that, like the new 3 movies, they low-key went crazy.
Which actually, the new movies kind of falls in line with the same issue people are having with the game, with the woke and pandering, because they have the character Rey, which is not an issue that they have a female character. It's just people
I think that is.
No, because it's like, there's been female characters before. But what I'm saying is, it's kind of a weird mix of people kind of just hate them now because they're females, and then people are also kind of hating how these characters are being written, and so that's kind of what happened with
They need to let niggas with no hands write.
Shut up.
You gotta stop.
Well,
you gotta
I
stop.
will say that though, because I don't
saying.
like it when, like, you know what I'm saying, it's different when I think that
I just don't like when they make a character that doesn't actually do anything or have anything
they
interesting
just put it in there
them.
just for fan service.
Yeah, or like when you have to take away everything else, like the character in Star Wars Outlaws. There's nothing interesting looking.
Man, but
about
you felt
it,
that way about that one mission in Spider-Man, which I'm not going to get into.
But a lot of people hate it.
No, not that one. Kawhi knows what I'm talking about.
Oh, the one where you do the spray painting?
Yeah.
That's because it just completely just breaks up the game, and it was and it's like
no, not the spray paint one, the other one. The
other one where you
with
gotta have to do proposal.
Oh, where you get the gay dudes together?
Here's my issue.
So like, but let's get into it. No, because I think, for sure, I think that
for sure.
There's another shot of what my brother Dave was giving me. But see, shit like that, you feel me? Granted. Okay, did it need to be 2 gay guys? No, it didn't. You feel me? Like, but they would have appreciate you, brother. They would have put that mission in the game.
Smell it first.
Yo, you know I'm smelling. They would have put that mission in the game regardless. You feel me? And it could have just easily been. Bottle at me.
Hold on.
He asked me if you want a shot.
No, I don't want. No.
It's smooth.
Nah, man, it's cool.
I'm not opposed to that, bro. I'm not opposed to that because, bro, gay people do exist, bro.
I don't have a problem with the mission either.
The mission itself, you feel me, of, you know, like, I don't know if the dude was not, you know what I'm saying, like, I don't even want to, because I don't even know if that's like a politically correct term, but out of the closet or whatever. I don't know if maybe he knew that the other dude was gay or they knew that it, but basically, he just wanted to show. Basically, it was a mission about somebody wants to ask somebody out to prom.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's literally the premise of it. Can we go ahead and change these characters from male and female to male and male to kind of to kind of make other people feel comfortable about the fact that, like, you know what I'm saying, like, to make other people feel relatable. Like, there are gay people that like Spider-Man.
Oh, yeah,
you can be a gay dude playing Spider-Man and then be like, damn, I wish I could ask fucking Jared out to the prom. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I wish Spider-Man would help me fucking get Jared. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just like, I mean, I'm not knocking it because gay people exist, bro. Like, if anything, it more assimilate. Like it's to me, that's the same as when they made Spider-Man. The way he get his missions is through Instagram type app.
Yeah, that's fair.
It's putting it on par with what you're currently experiencing the world, and this is how the world operates. Everything is through your phone and social media. So if Spider-Man existed right now, if you was to go to New York City right now, and Spider-Man was real, he'd probably get his missions through a fucking social media site. People would probably get on Spider-Man. Hey, Spider-Man, it's two niggas over here whooping somebody's ass. Spider-Man pull up. Like, y'all be fucked up. Like,
that'd be hilarious. Spider-Man leave you on red.
He just don't come help you. He on red.
Like, damn, that nigga can't sleep.
Like, bro, you left me on red.
Does the app close? Does it have a close time?
Bro, that nigga Spider-Man probably take naps, bro. Like, you call me on a Spider-Man.
There's no way Spider-Man take naps, bro.
Well, he make a big ass web and he go up in that bitch and he go to fucking.
No, he actually do that in the game. So look, okay, so to not get too far off point here, the only thing I hated about those missions was
the Mary Jane missions is because they suck.
Well, but
fuck the Mary Jane missions.
The missions, they break up so much of the time in the game, so you have to do them. Like there's no when I was playing through it the second time, I was like, okay, I already saw the mission.
You played through it again?
Yeah, but they make you do the mission again.
What one? What you mean?
Like the mission where you got to help the dude propose to the other dude in prom, or the one where you got to do the spray painting bullshit. Those are missions that they call them side missions, but you have to do them to progress through the game.
So not side missions.
Yeah, it's not like it would be one thing if it was like, oh, this is a cool side mission that I was able to find.
That might be a little
agenda.
I won't even say that's agenda based. It's just like
it's just really slow and boring.
Bro, they just wanted you to see that they put that in the game, and they wanted you to, know what I'm saying?
And that's fine, but it's like don't make it to where I have to stop being Spider-Man because I have to now see this.
I mean, technically, you're not stopping being Spider-Man. You're still being Spider-Man, but you're just
what
not
I mean. Stop! Don't
people.
Make me stop doing the fun.
Nah,
it's like,
but that's part of Spider-Man.
So don't make me stop punching people because
friendly neighborhood
to help
Spider-Man.
people out to help.
And I think that's part of the what's the word? Like the immersion of the game. They're trying to immerse. Yeah. They're trying to show you like you are, like you said, you are Spider-Man. So aside from doing like botanical research and trying to figure out, you know what I'm saying, like what plants do what.
First Spider-Man, first Spider-Man would be gas.
Yeah, like you would get sick and start vomiting everywhere.
You would get sick and start vomiting.
Your vertigo having ass, Keys?
Nigga, you got vertigo.
Roller coasters. Excuse me.
Keys can't even get on roller coasters. He got anxiety.
Keys.
I do have anxiety, but
Keys' middle name is Traversal.
My middle name is actually
Keys Traversal. I won't say your last name.
I don't want to talk about it. It makes me sad.
Oh, what is it?
Bitch, what did I just say?
Is bitch what I just say?
Yes.
Bitch, what I just say is
that's pretty lit. That's a pretty lit nickname.
It's a phrase.
Middle name.
It's a phrase.
That's a pretty lit middle name.
But no, I just feel like when you have those slow missions like that, and it's a side mission that you make into a main mission. Like, it's one thing, because side missions, like, sometimes you just want to enjoy the game then and there, but the side missions slow you down. You have to go look at some other shit.
Especially the Mary Jane was, goddamn, those shits make me want to turn the game off. They gave her a blicky
in the second game.
And that was crazy, too. She got shot in the arm, ripped the arrow out, and started whooping niggas' ass.
It started punching on niggas. I mean, bro, you can't do that. You're a person.
Nah, bro. I'm calling cap, bro, because at the end of the day, it's a video game, and if it would have happened to a nigga would have did it, and we would have been like, bullshit.
G, you wouldn't have pulled no fucking arrow out your arm and started
I saw G get shot
before.
It's
a video game.
He just pulled the bullet out.
We about to try this shit right now.
Bro, I have literally survived crazy shit. I might be immortal.
You're not immortal.
Nah, hold up, because he got some kind of weird luck. Like, how did you almost die like 6 times? And I mean, for the worst,
you want to know how he almost died the last time?
For the worst, him again is a messed up arm and a hip, and like
you don't know how he almost died the last time.
I literally recovered in like a month. Bro.
He recovered from the hip pretty quick.
If you didn't text me in like 2 months, you would have never knew. I fucking was like,
it was pretty wild.
I just came back from like, I was like,
I asked him about this. I was like, where's G? He was like, oh yeah, he almost died the other night. I was like, what?
Trooper.
Kind of just walked
Bitch, it was your fault you almost died. What are you talking about?
Got through it.
You're not a trooper. You're a dumbass.
Got through it.
You fucking idiot.
Yeah, well, anyway, survived that. I will survive, but...
You survived your own dumbass fault. That's not luck.
That's luck, definitely nigga. Luck. That's definitely luck.
It's my luck.
That's God teaching you a motherfucking lesson.
It don't mean my luck.
He said, "Don't do it again."
It don't mean my luck stat up. But anyway, so back on to what we were talking about. Ghost of Yote. Her being a female,
I'm all for it.
Yeah, honestly. I think it's cool.
I'm for it too. I think that like literally, bro.
They have a lady leading Assassin's Creed now too.
Nigga, it's if you want to keep it a buck, bro, it's more women in the fucking world than it is niggas. So if shit is getting done, it might be females doing it sometimes. And you know what I'm saying?
What's wrong with playing with women in video games? I always make women in video games.
So
I love
they
playing as
give
a bad
women
bitch.
way more shit in video games. I don't know if you've ever noticed.
Let me actually speak on that. So what it actually is, why people have been complaining so much about it. You good? People have been complaining about it because actually no, this company actually is just going downhill just recently. It was a company, Sweet Baby Inc. So this is what I've been telling y'all about before.
No, not Sweet Baby Inc. You're not bringing them back up again.
That's what's been happening with all of these
What happened
games.
to Sweet Baby?
I think they started going under and the company's like closed down now.
Are you serious?
Yeah, and it was
about fucking time.
pretty much. And the problem is that was changing up so much of what was going on in games and like adding stuff to it that doesn't make sense. So that was a reason why a lot of characters that you would get in video games would just like they might be female, but it's always like a specific type of character that you get. Like you don't get anything like a Lara Croft where it's like a really dope ass character or anything like that. Like you get the characters like you get in Star Wars Outlaws, or you know, you got the Mary Jane character, shit like that.
So you talking about more like side characters versus like protagonists?
No, it's this thing to where when it's come to the characters design, like for example, Mary Jane, they made her look one way in the game, but the model doesn't look like that in real life.
You talking about they dulled down the sex appeal?
They super dulled her down.
I mean,
you know?
that just happened with Stellar Blade. Stellar Blade, she had a lot of costumes that were a little bit more sexy, and they dulled them down.
Really?
No, Stellar Blade.
They dulled them down here.
Stellar Blade actually had a controversy for that because
they dulled them down here in America.
How pretty she was.
Yeah,
Oh, did they?
They dulled them down. She got some bikini outfits that they toned down here in the Western states because. I mean, of course, there are some women who do feel like, you know, you objectifying women and you just making this character look all overly sexualized just for niggas. You feel me? Like, which, you know,
that's only a West thing. Actually, in Japan, they don't know anything about that. Like, they're legitimately surprised to see that. Like, what are y'all talking about? Like, even Black Myth Wukong, that's how bad it got. They caught hell because people were like, oh, you didn't put any women or gay characters in here. It's like, everybody's either a monkey or a demon. What are you talking about?
They're all animals. They're all animals.
Everybody's an animal.
They are all male animals.
But nah, don't put no. That's
like, why are you cussing us out right now? Because we didn't make people gay.
I think that America literally has done so much fucking heinous and hateful shit that they're literally
expecting it.
They're trying to overcompensate for the negative shit that they've done for so many fucking years.
Oh, so they're trying to fix it.
You got to think about. Fix it, but they're trying to overcompensation. Like you feel me? When you got a little dick, you drive a big ass car and you show a little bit of bunch of money.
What?
But I mean, that's what overcompensating is. It's when you have a lack and you have a lack in another area. You try to do more somewhere else to try and make it seem like, hey, pay attention to this versus looking at this. Historically, America, if you look at it, you feel me, came from Europe, killed all the indigenous Native Americans.
Can I ask you a question?
Didn't use the seasoning.
Gave out, fucking reneged on your agreement with Europe and said, nah, fuck that. We don't need tea. We'll just drink coffee. We not paying y'all no taxes. We found a new continent. We took it over, killed all the indigenous people. We own it now. Went to Africa, stole slave labor, built the country off of money. And then I just fucking looked up. Recently, remember the Alamo? Yeah. That's because when they was trying to figure out whether they was gonna have slaves and not slaves and shit like that, Texas was just a motherfucking independent territory. It actually belonged to Mexico.
Right,
They fucking banged out because Texas
and Mexico fought, and Texas whooped Mexico's ass.
Yeah, but it was because America jumped in.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Texas was by itself. It was its own thing. Mexico used to own Texas. They didn't want slavery anymore. Texas still wanted slavery, so they became their own entity.
Right.
There was the United Colonies, the colonies of the United States before they became the United States. They still was doing whatever. Texas, but they had free state, they had slave states and whatever, but they still was united. Texas was by itself. Mexico pull up on Texas, fuck a whole bunch of shit up at the Alamo. That's why they call it Remember the Alamo, because they killed a whole bunch of Mexican people. America recognizes Texas like, bro, y'all can join us, bro. If y'all want to still do slavery and shit, we got people that do slavery. Y'all can join us. They join them, and then they like, oh, y'all got beef with Mexico? Bet. They pull up on the Mexico beef. They siege Mexico all the way to Mexico City, whooping they ass because... You feel me? Teddy Roosevelt was like, bro, Mexico, they got old ass weapons. They're not organized. They don't have no real guns. They don't have no real military. They whoop their ass. The Treaty of fucking Guadalupe Hidalgo Mexico was like, bro, fuck it. We lost the war. They seceded 55% of their land.
That's
so they
crazy.
gave up California, Arizona. Like, bro, it's like 7 states. So the United States would not have been the United States without destroying Mexico like that. Because they literally got, like, bro, like 9 states, nigga. Like,
Yeah,
I'm
I seen it. I feel like I recently just read about that though.
Bro, they took like 9 states from them niggas,
Damn.
bro.
All that from a video game is crazy.
Nah, bro.
No, that's what we was originally on.
Bro, I'm
But
telling you,
sometimes you gotta learn, bitch.
Nah,
Yeah,
he gave us a history lesson.
bro, the Treaty of Guadalupe Hidalgo, bro. Mexico gave up 55% of
What kind of name is
its
Guadalupe?
territory, including California, Nevada,
Alright,
Utah, New Mexico, most of Arizona and Colorado, Oklahoma, Kansas, and Wyoming.
I didn't know Colorado was in there.
Nigga, it was a lot of the United States.
New Mexico? How do you get New Mexico out of Mexico?
That's why
they
they
had to
turned
downsize.
it into New Mexico. Nigga, it was probably just an unnamed plot of land, or maybe Mexico did own it, and they was like, bro, this is Mexico. We just found this new shit. This is New Mexico, nigga. This is the new one. America beat them niggas asses, bro, and took states, not houses, nigga. Like when you lose
That's
like this
crazy.
nigga Diddy, he getting his shit taken and shit and
Cooked.
seized. You losing houses and
he's
money and
getting his
shit.
shit seized
Them
already.
niggas lost states. So I mean, it's crazy.
I'm sorry,
1850
one more time.
Was that before Guadalupe? The
That
treaty,
must have been the Alamo shit.
the Treaty of Guadalupe Hidalgo was in 1848. So
So right after they won,
they fucked, bro.
Spain.
Yeah, the Spanish. The
Man, y'all got
Spaniards.
2 different Googles.
Nah, his is one because they probably did.
The area was originally claimed by Spain in the 16th century. It became U.S. territory in 1803.
I'm sorry, did this just turn into history class?
New Mexico became a U.S. state in 1912.
Oh.
So it probably took a while for that treaty to fully everything go through and them to take it over and all of that shit. But the Mexican,
just outcooked
the
you.
Mexican-American War was from 1846 to 1848. It was a 2-year war. America whooped their ass. They whooped their ass.
Going to war for 2 years consecutively is insane, bro.
What? There's
Wars
wars that
last
lasted
way
longer than
longer
that.
than
I'm
that.
just saying, that don't make it any less crazy. I'm just saying it's crazy. 2 years
That's
is a
it's
long
crazy
time.
that one was so short. Honestly,
I'm just saying wars to go into extended periods of time. I'm just saying that's crazy.
it is crazy.
That's crazy.
While we on history, real quick, petty history. So you know, Canada, they always saying how they don't really fight and shit.
Hey.
Canada and Greenland had a war, nigga. It's called the Whiskey War, nigga.
It's about whiskey.
Greenland, bro. Greenland, they found a plot of land. It's in between Canada and Greenland. It's just an island or something. It's one prime minister of Canada. His claim to fame is just like, bro, I'm not gonna claim that shit. So he get in the helicopter. They taking pictures. He fly over there and shit. He get on the land. He like, I claim this land in the name of Canada, nigga. Put a fucking flag down. Put a bottle of Canadian whiskey there. Fly away. Greenland, like, nigga, that shit close to us, nigga. They wait till they leave. They fly over there, take they flag out, throw their bottle, put their old flag down, and put a piece of green. It's like, nigga, welcome to the land of the Danish. Fly away. This starts in like 1850 or some shit. Nigga, they do this shit for like 100 years, nigga.
That's funny.
They keep taking each other's flags, moving them, putting
That's such a
bottles.
silly argument.
Bro, until finally, like recently, like 2000 something, they like, all right, bro, fuck it. They just split it 60-40.
That's not even even.
It's not, but I mean, they probably was like, bro, we literally been having the petty, and they call it a war, bro. Nobody fought. I don't think it was no bloodshed. It's called the Canadian and Green and Whiskey War, bro. It's crazy as fuck, bro. It's petty.
That is
Canada
hilarious.
big as fuck. They don't need big ass country. And it's cold as fucking Canada. They be having like 11 hours a night. That shit is insane, bro. That would literally break my brain.
Yeah, I would sleep hard as
That
fuck.
would literally
So
break
you
my
were
brain, bro.
tying that back to the.
Well, Ghost of Yote, of course. I mean, honestly, I'm all for
This
women.
nigga.
I'm all for women protagonists, bro. I'm all for women protagonists. You feel me? The ladies fight too, bro.
So he gave us the
What's
history
happening
lesson.
here?
he was giving us a history lesson to explain that you should be able to put a female character in a video game.
You should.
How do y'all feel about the 30th anniversary edition of the PlayStation?
Not buying it. Next topic.
You don't buy the controllers? You don't like the controllers?
I like that.
No,
The
I do.
original PlayStation is lit.
The PlayStation hard
But
too.
isn't that
That's
only for the
smoke
PS5 Pro?
crazy.
That's only for
It
the Pro,
is.
right? And that's $700.
Nah, it's not for the Pro. It's for they're doing a regular one too.
I mean, I'm gonna be real with you. I don't really believe in buying
And
a whole.
PlayStation Portal.
I don't believe
And
in
I'm
buying a
not
whole
with the
extra
PlayStation Portal.
console just for
Why
that.
don't you
like,
just but you
No,
we
what
do
I'm-
have, you can trade it. Right?
I'm saying, like,
you can't trade our PlayStation.
I mean, you
5.
can for the PS5 Pro, but I think
I'm not doing anything that
They
don't got a
probably
disc
give you
though.
like 300.
That's the fucked up part.
I'm not trading my PlayStation in, bro. Fuck that. The PlayStation Pro not even worth it.
Nothing got a disc.
nobody's
either.
getting it. The
Yeah,
scalpers
fuck
already
that.
bought it though, and they're trying to sell it for thousands. So
They bought what?
the PS5 Pros
Already?
already. So nobody's really
Sway?
about to. They're
It's not
scalpers.
happening. It's not happening.
They don't fucking come out till the
You want to know what's fucking funny?
Of
The
November.
fucking
I'm pretty sure they probably
the
pre-ordered.
pre-orders, bro. The State of Play before State of Play came on, nigga. They had a nigga on there, and he was shitting on the PS5 Pro. He was like, they're talking about they're going to have 60 frames per second. It's not going to happen. You have to update the CPU for that. They only updated the GPU, like the graphics processor, so it's going to be pretty, but the frame rate's not going to increase because they didn't fucking change the fucking like.
I think it's only on
and
certain games at that.
They're also saying like, bro, it's for a specific consumer. It's for the person
It's
who
for
just
J-Ball.
like wants the best of the best. If
for
you want to
J-Ball.
be rich as fuck and you want to flex and you want to spend the most, then spend it. But
Imagine flexing and nobody cares.
Bro, I don't give a fuck about you having a
some of them
PlayStation with
side
no
by
disc
sides
drive.
do look good, though. But that could be cap, you know. But some of them side by sides of the graphics do look good.
I do fuck with that
is it
special
really,
edition.
But you also have a TV that is going to support it as well.
Mm-hmm.
So you're going to have to invest. I wouldn't say invest in a new setup, but you'll definitely have to invest some money if
I
you
mean,
don't
if
have
you've already
a
got
TV
that,
you can
bro.
afford
run
the
it.
Pro. You
I mean,
probably already have
Horizon,
the TV for it, too.
they say Horizon will run at 60 frames per second native, and it did look good.
Did it look good?
It did
I
look
haven't even touched that new Horizon. I haven't looked at it and done nothing.
I've
bro.
gotten halfway through it, but the funny thing about Horizon, they had to repatch it because they said all of the first one, a lot of people had thumb face because they have so many.
Thumb face.
They have so many NPCs that
Things.
they didn't really have a time to put a lot of attention to details of everything. But I don't know. Horizon looks good. I don't know what it is about Horizon that doesn't captivate me. But let's go.
Maybe
some
it's
other-
just Horizon itself.
Look,
That's the
I
thing.
said that when the first Horizon came out, and people
I
act
didn't
like
think the first
crazy.
Horizon was that good though. I never
No,
finished
the
it.
story gets me. I think it's just too much. It's a lot going on. But when you do start playing it, my problem is I like to watch people play games, and I need to actually sit and play them because watching them is cool, but you gotta play them
Yeah,
too.
nigga, where
and
you
they
at
are
on
fun.
Wukong? Since we're talking about progress.
I'm pretty far. We was talking about Wukong too. I'm
you at?
finishing up all the secrets of chapter 3, and
that's
before I
not far.
head into chapter 4.
Oh, I thought you were far.
I mean,
did you
I'm
beat the
pretty
game
much
yet?
done with chapter
I
3.
just started chapter 5. So I'm getting there.
I just beat the game.
I ain't been on the game in a minute though. I ain't been on the game all week.
Well, yeah, y'all got kids. Y'all got
For sure.
responsibilities.
For
sure.
It means you
It
can't
be
have
hard
fun
to get on the
anymore.
game sometimes.
Yo,
bro.
respect to motherfucking like motherfucking moms who fucking that stay like you know how like there's always been this fucking stigma of fucking like, oh yeah, nah, it's so hard being at home just changing motherfucking diapers and watching cartoons all day and shit with your baby. Bro, I done had to stay at home with my kid all day by myself a couple times. That shit is not no fucking joke.
No, it is not.
It is literally a fucking job, bro. You literally do have to go to sleep the night before so you can wake up when that nigga wake up, bro, because he's gonna be up, bro. And it ain't no, it's not no, you can keep sleeping, bro.
No,
like,
get your
unless
ass
you're a
up.
dick, and you're just gonna fucking just sleep while your kid's fucking
It's
laying there.
screaming
Fucking
for
looking-
food, help me.
Nah, he ain't even screaming, just sitting there. He like,
This is crazy. Y'all having
guess
a
I'm
whole
a
problem.
baby, but just fucking lay here. 'Cause
Y'all got a
you
whole
don't
problem I
fucking
can't even
wanna get
relate
up.
to.
So you gotta get up, bro, and fucking.
Bro, Riley do this
Tummy
thing now, bro.
time, nigga, you
She
got-
fucking scratched the wood on her crib. So she'll scratch the back of the fucking backboard, bro. That's how she lets you know she's up. It is the worst
She
thing
scratches
in
the
the world.
headboard to wake
Bro,
you
you
up.
playing with
Bro,
my hair right
it's
now?
like-
Bro, I had to get my hand away because I did.
You see him over here playing in my hair?
Bro, you got the locks, bro. You gotta move them, bro. I
Somebody
had my
get
hand
their
back here,
hands. I'm like,
and then as I
yo.
come up, I'm like,
What is going on?
damn,
Like,
he's
Jesus.
got that long black hair.
I'll get violated. Hashtag surviving Gerald. That's what it's about to be.
He got on
next.
glasses too. He's different.
Bro, he was always so nice. I never fucking knew.
Oh
So
my
Ronnie
God.
G is crazy. It would be 14
I'm gonna
hours
smile
long.
at my mug
It'd
shot
be like that.
It would be 14 hours long.
So can we hit that next topic? I wanted to talk about the Halloween anime.
Halloween anime.
Yeah. All right.
What Halloween anime?
Well, let's go because we still what we
We just free balling it. Fuck it.
yeah, exactly. Scary anime.
We gotta stop making fucking topics
It's
and
about-
freeballing it.
We normally really.
I'm just gonna yell out games that came out.
We had a
as State of
whole
Play that
history
look good.
lesson after talking about something completely
Dynasty
He
different.
gave us a
Warriors.
history lesson. We didn't ask for that.
Dynasty Warriors, new Dynasty Warriors, looking sweet.
New Dynasty Warriors. I didn't peep
I
that.
didn't actually see that one.
Bro, it's a new Dynasty Warriors. It's new graphics. It's a hack and slash and shit. But like, just seeing niggas jump off and shit. Like, I like that Chinese.
New Dragon Age.
I do like the Chinese.
Excited for that.
Chinese food?
History and shit is starting to like make it more of a prominence in America. Like, you know, we always fuck with Japanese shit. We know Norse mythology, like Thor and Odin. We know Greek mythology to the fucking hills, you feel me? And then Japanese anime we've known a lot about. But Chinese history, as far as like, you know what I'm saying, like that's where the year of the monkey and the year of the rat and the year of the all of that shit, like that's the Chinese. You know what I'm saying? So now that they're actually like with Wukong coming out and they're really getting deep into Chinese folklore and shit, I'm fucking with that. So I like the fact that we're starting to get more Chinese folklore and
pretty
shit.
nice.
Dynasty Warriors, you know what I'm saying? The Lu Bus and shit. I don't know if that's. I think they're
No, that's Chinese.
I think they're Chinese. So the Lu
That's
Bus
Chinese.
and all of that shit, we've always had that, but I'm looking forward to seeing more of that.
You know what? Let's cut the bullshit. Y'all know what's coming up.
Oh boy,
We
here
Y'all
can't
know
talk
what's
Sparker
coming
Zero.
up,
We
man.
can't do it until Ant here.
It's about to
That's
come.
on him.
We can't do it till
It's
he
about
here,
to
bro.
come out in a month. We've
Why?
talked
It's
about
coming
it.
out in
We've
less than a
talked
month.
about it every episode
Nigga, October 8th.
since we found out
October
about it.
8th. October 8th.
But
If
we
you pre-order it, October 8th.
Here's the point I'm getting at, though. We've
Pre-order
talked about
it.
it every episode since we found out about
Because it's going to be amazing.
Another
it. No,
game.
that's fine, but we might as well hold off till
It's
it
going
comes
to
out.
be amazing.
Hitman VR look crispy. This nigga blocked a bullet with a frying
The
pan.
Spider-Man, or sorry, not Spider-Man, but the Batman VR looked really sweet too.
Batman
though.
VR does look
Batman
crispy.
VR looked
People
real
was
sweet,
mad as fuck
bro.
about that. They wanted an actual full new game so bad. They was so mad.
It's probably on the way, but they have to milk that a little bit more. Which a VR version of that, the way that they're doing it, looks good. Because VR
It looks like you're playing
needs-
Arkham Asylum, bro.
They need some more good games so that people can actually buy those systems that are not in that same PS Pro affluence.
Right, because I
think
have
they're only-
no, I have no
The VR
want
is only
for
like $350.
VR, bro. I don't.
I'm getting one, but it's a space thing too.
You talking
Because
about
if you
versus-
have a 2-bedroom, 2 people are
I
occupying
think you
those
got a big enough living room for the VR.
bedrooms. I mean, bro, I
Yeah,
mean,
you should be good with your space.
I could, but I'm gonna have to put everybody out of the way. But you might be right. I can make that. I can make that work.
everybody out the way.
Everybody gotta get the fuck out the way for me to play. Alan Wake 2, Kavadas?
I was fucking with Alan Wake. Niggas did not play that. That was such a great game.
Yeah. All right, Alan Wake 2 on the way.
That's a Halloween game. That's a scary one right there.
Scary
Play
games.
that.
And last thing,
Silent Hill 2.
Midnight Walk. Oh, Silent Hill 2. Is that, are we getting that free on PlayStation
I
Plus?
doubt it.
Probably not.
I thought it
Hell
was in
no.
there.
Probably not. That's probably gonna be
Silent
full
Hill
price.
2, but they said it's gonna be more Resident Evil type, where there's a dodge mechanic, so you can't move.
That's
I mean, it's
kinda-
gonna be scary still, though.
But that's kinda
Hopefully,
weird, though, 'cause
but
it's
it
like
takes
Silent
away,
Hill-
like you can shoot shit.
Silent Hill 2 wasn't like that originally, so that's gonna be weird. Like now I can shoot and kill niggas, and
You can now. You're not as powerless. So
I ain't
people,
scared no more. I guess
people will be mad. We'll see. They're gonna say whatever.
Niggas always gonna be mad about something.
Last one, the Midnight Walk. It's hard to kind of describe. It looks like a Tim Burton type game. If you've ever seen
Tim Burton thing?
Halloween Town or Jack and the
This
Giant
is-
Peach, like it looks like a.
Tim Burton didn't do Halloween Town, nigga.
he did
didn't?
Batman. He did. No,
Halloween
Nightmare
Town is
Before
a
Christmas.
Disney movie, nigga.
Nightmare Before Christmas.
The
They had
Nightmare
a
Before
Halloween.
Christmas.
I'm like, I watch Halloween Town every year.
My
Tim Burton
fault.
didn't
No,
make
you talking
that.
about Halloween Town, the real one. I'm not talking about that one. I'm thinking Halloween Town from Kingdom Hearts because that's the name of the board.
Gotcha.
The Nightmare Before
okay.
Christmas and the Nightmare or whatever
And
the
Halloween
Halloween
Town. No,
version.
you're right.
was.
That's fair. I'll give you that.
I'm
No,
thinking
that's
Kingdom
good.
Hearts
That's good.
Halloween Town. So Tim Burton, it looks like that. It really looks good though.
I fuck with the Nightmare Before Christmas.
Is Nightmare Before
is-
Christmas a Halloween movie or a Christmas movie?
I think it's Halloween. It's very scary.
Well, but he dresses up as
it's a-
Santa Claus.
I think
Half of the
that they're
movie's about
trying to-
Christmas, nigga.
I think that they're
But
I
it's
think that they're
before
Halloween
Christmas.
people trying to celebrate Christmas though.
But would
They
that
live
make
in
it?
they live in a scary place. They live in a graveyard.
I mean, they do
So
live in a
Chicago?
scary place. Shut up,
Damn.
Kavadas.
He's Jack Skellington.
But the whole movie is about trying
his
to
girlfriend
bring
is
Christmas.
Frankenstein. His girlfriend is Frankenstein.
Supposedly, how Nightmare Before Christmas ties into Corpse Bride. I guess that's supposed to be him before he died.
Corpse Bride. What's that?
Corpse Bride was another Tim Burton movie, but people have lined up the similarities between the character, the dog he has, and I think there maybe is a girl
dog
there.
That flies.
Yeah,
that is an adorable ass fucking dog.
Supposedly that's supposed to be him before he dies and before he goes into Nightmare Before Christmas.
I like it. Have y'all seen like the Splits and all those movies that they're all linked?
The Splits. You talking about the
Split
glass
and glass
split.
and yeah, they're all linked.
Yeah.
I watched the last
What you
one
talking
on accident.
And
didn't know that
those
there
really
was
old movies. Unbreakable,
glass and
Split.
I feel like I've heard of Split.
Unbreakable was a really old movie that they made in like
it got really big.
2000s.
They fucked with it super duper heavy.
Is that to do who?
Unbreakable has Samuel L. Jackson in it.
Oh, Samuel L. Black ass nigga. That nigga a nigga for real.
But yeah, I would watch a trailer of that Midnight War. It looks really cool. It's a different artistic type style.
That sounds dope, actually.
It looks. You ain't seen it?
No, I don't know why I didn't.
Watch
Because
State of Play for sure.
It was multiple
It was
stuff
good.
going on at the time, and I didn't realize I didn't see everything from State of Play. I only saw stuff about Ghost of Yote. So
That's probably the biggest thing, though. I still haven't watched State of Play personally, and I've been meaning to sit down and do it, but I just be falling asleep.
They just be popping up, so I just been seeing them. But I would that looks really nice.
I'm gonna watch it when I go home tonight. No, I'm not. I'm gonna go to sleep.
And then scary animes. You feel me? We about to get ready to come into Halloween. I don't know if y'all want to watch some scary shit.
I do.
Junji Ito.
Junji Ito's for sure.
Uzumaki coming out. That's gonna be
Uzumaki. They're infatuated with spirals. Scary.
Ghost Stories is another good one. If you watch the English dub, it's horror based, but they also just kind of let the English dub actors do whatever the fuck they wanted because they wanted it to be funnier. So it's like an abridged horror story to where they're making
silly.
jokes and shit.
I don't know
It's
if I
fucking
like
hilarious.
that though. Is it
No.
good?
You gotta watch it.
You said Ghost Stories?
Ghost Stories. Literally, if you just look up a couple clips on YouTube, they got compilations of it. It's some of the funniest shit you'll ever see.
But also scary.
Yeah, also scary.
It's got to be scary because
they're actively fighting ghosts. Like those kids will actively can actively die in those situations if they fuck up.
Nah, bro, those Junji, bro, those Junji Itos, bro, them motherfuckers are really disturbing.
I saw a trailer for some game the other day, nigga, and that shit scared the fuck out. It was like basically somebody is on some fucking snuff site or something, and they doing something, and then some scary ass image pop up, and they exit it out, and then it pop up again, and then they exit it out, and then they pop up again, and then it's like click here or something like that, then they click it, and then it's like knock knock on their screen, but when it says knock knock, the door knock for real, and the nigga look up from the screen, and it's already somebody like peeking in. Oh, bro, chills. Chills
scared
up
the
my.
shit out of you,
Where'd you
bro.
see that?
Oh my god, I let these YouTube videos rock where they're just like 20 new
20 new horror.
20 new
Yeah.
or something like that, or like
Bro, the Watch Mojos will get you, bro.
I saw some game. It's like, bro, it's like the animation looks whack, and the type of game it looks like an indie game, but the premise looks sweet. It's basically like, so you some black dude, and you going somewhere, and he was like his Mexican friend or something. He's like, nah, man, fuck these niggas. Let's see if what they about. And then the fight start, and you a black dude, and you got regular hands, and you fighting. But then when you switch moves, you literally switch to another time period.
Oh, I know what you're
to like
talking
a
about.
Viking nigga, like so, like you know what I'm saying. Like he switched to like a ranged weapon, but when he turned to his ranged weapon, he became like a Aztec nigga. And a beat was Aztec, and like the monsters was Aztec. And he was throwing like boomerangs and
was throwing ass?
Game
The whole game, the
to a
time
completely
zone, the
different
trend,
place.
the time, the trend.
Enemies, surroundings, everything is now Aztec.
And then when you switch, he wanted to be like, if you wanted to use like your hammer weapon, he switched to literally a Viking nigga. So he went from white to black. I mean, from black to white. He was a big ass Viking with a hammer, and all the enemies was different. The area was different. It was a whole completely different time period. So he moving through as a Viking nigga, and he like, as the black dude, he was looking for his cousin. As the Viking, he was looking for his homie. So it's like basically your ancestors are all doing the same mission that you're doing, but to switch fighting styles and moves, you're going through different ancestors. I was like, this shit look crazy, but the fucking animation and the actual, it just.
But the execution doesn't look that well.
But the fucking concept, dope. Dope.
I saw that too. I cannot remember what it was called, but
me either.
I'm hoping that it's an actual thing because I saw something on Instagram where somebody was saying that it's just like a concept thing and not an actual game.
Nah,
like,
he fought some nigga that said he had ancestors too. Well, you might be right. Maybe it is a concept.
I guess it depends on where you saw it because when I saw it was on Instagram and I'm like, nah, that's fucking whack.
Promised Neverland, another good scary anime to watch.
Is it really scary though?
I haven't seen it.
Hold up. I actually watched Promised Neverland. I've actually watched Promised Neverland.
It's not scary, but it's like disturbing.
I feel like have levels of scare of how scared they want to be because Junji Ito might be
Junji Ito's scary, nigga.
That might be too scary for some people because one of my things I was going to recommend Case Closed. You feel me? I feel like Case Closed is something that you could probably watch with your kids.
Well,
Case Closed scary though?
If your kids is like
they
10
got a
plus,
decent amount of death.
If they 10 plus, bro, I was watching Case Closed with Javon when we was like kids. You feel me? Like I was like, bro, this show's sweet, and it was sweet. You feel me? Like it's got death in it, but Conan Edogawa was literally he's been put into a kid form. He kicks a soccer ball at people to knock them out. It's more of a murder mystery, but it is anime.
It's a really good one.
It does have scary stuff in it. It has plot twists almost to the point to where you would want to rewatch the episode to see, like, because the one episode where the dude had the skinny suit, where he was a fat dude the whole time, he was acting like he was fat, but he really had a skinny suit and he was killing everybody. And it was like, well, it couldn't be him because the dude who killed him had a small shirt on, and the one dude was always fat when he was a kid, and he came out was killing him because he was fat. But the nigga, when Conan opened the door, they showed him for 1 second he was skinny, putting the fucking fat suit on. You feel me? Like, so if you go back and watch the episodes, you can see like, oh, if I would have peeped, I would have saw like the clues. So I think Case Closed is a good one if you don't want to go too super horror like.
Right.
Cause Junji Ito, you feel me? Even as an adult, nigga, you might turn the light on the hallway.
Nah, Kabata's, bro. I've seen Kabata's watch shit and play shit like that in the complete darkness, bro. It scares me, and I'm watching him play. I'm like, bro.
When niggas was playing the PT, bro, I'm like, yeah.
Nah, PT. Junji Ito worked on PT. That's why that
makes so much sense because PT was horrifying.
Nah, he had Junji Ito, Guillermo del Toro. Them niggas was cooking.
Bro,
like to this day, they still make games just
the
based
devil
off
was a liar.
of demo.
I still got
too scary.
So okay, so let me give y'all my my whole
Junji Ito is fucked up. He sees different shit. Something wrong with his brain, but I love you, bro. Good.
No, he's actually a really nice dude. That's the funny part.
That's what's fucked up.
He actually gets scared super easy. That's the crazy part.
Fuck
about
him.
it.
He's lying.
He's a goddamn liar. Oh God, that nigga lying, bro.
Ain't no way he like that's scary as fuck drawing it, bro. You drawing it and thinking of it scared? Fuck you.
No, they really had him. They really had him like watch a shit on YouTube just to like rate how scary it was. It would be something small. He like, that actually kind of terrified me. Like
that nigga see a spider, he pee a little bit.
Fuck him.
Basically, he really.
Fuck him.
They really not like that. Okay, so for my scary pick, there's actually a really old one. Well, not super old. It came out like 2004 for anime, for an scary anime.
I'm just playing. Go ahead.
It was one that came out in 2004. It's an anime called Kaku Renbo. It was a movie that they had on Adult Swim in like 2004.
How you spell that?
Kakurenbo. If you look it up, you can find it on YouTube right now. But it's called Kaku Renbo. It's a short horror film movie. It's like 30 minutes long. The way it goes is these kids essentially
That's a show. Sorry.
You're a bitch. That's not a show if it's only one episode for 30 minutes.
If it's 30 minutes, that's I'm sorry, go ahead.
That's an episode.
It's a short
That ain't no fucking show.
That's not a short movie, bitch.
A show is episodes.
22 minutes.
A show is something that's 30 minutes long.
No, 30 minutes.
30 minutes to an hour is a show.
22 minutes, that's an episode of Seinfeld. Anyway, like I
Why
was
do you
saying,
know about
that ain't fucking
the
Seinfeld.
Boondocks. They
This
was like,
nigga come out as me watching
it took us 22
Seinfeld.
minutes to rob a bank. That's a whole fucking episode of Seinfeld.
They let them niggas go.
That's a whole fucking
It's, oh, you
episode of
forgot the money
Seinfeld.
in here, Mr. Wexler. It's like, bitch, you don't know who I am. All right, my bad.
No, so what I was saying, so the way it goes is these kids, they basically go out of town, like one town over to this like small town or whatever to play a game of hide and seek around like Halloween or whatever.
Of course.
And essentially, of course, what happens is so they're playing a game of hide and seek, and the kids are getting chased by demons because they have to essentially have a fox mask on or whatever to actually play the game of hide and seek. And so they go around running and hiding from the demons, and they kind of die one by one. And it's like small town or whatever.
Oh,
so it's a really solid film. It's this little short horror story.
Sure.
I'll fuck with that. I like stuff that's short and sweet. I think that is another thing.
Wait,
why
I remember what it was. The main character, he went to the town because he was trying to figure out what happened to his sister and why she went missing. So that's why he was there. So that's where the mystery comes in of why he even went there to play the game in the first place.
Good.
Play a game.
I recommend Spirited Away.
That's not really scary though.
It's scary. It's scary adjacent. When
They just got
You
spirits.
ain't see him sitting here get mad at me for saying what's called what's scary. That he gonna name a Ghibli film.
right?
Bro,
You know, Keith gets scared easy.
bro, Spirited Away is kind of scary, bro.
Ghibli literally means
God made you
cuddly
big
in
as hell to get
Japanese.
scared easy.
Bro,
That's crazy.
so you telling me the part with No Face where he was in the bathhouse and he was fucking eating all the shit and scaring everybody? That wasn't scary just a little
I've
bit.
never seen
No.
Spirited Away.
You never watched Spirit Away? Really?
Man, shut the fuck
I'll
up,
watch it.
Lion.
I'm putting it on my
Man,
list.
I'm about to come to
I'm
your
You've
house.
never seen Spirited Away for
I'm
real?
watching actual shit.
I'm about to pull up at your house.
This winter, we lazy. Okay, we going outside, but we lazy,
I'm
bro.
about to
It's
make
hot
you and your baby
chocolate.
watch
Bro, the
Spirited
whole
Away.
Spirited
It's
Away is
motherfucking
about
TV, nigga.
dead
It's pizza.
people.
We
It's
chilling.
about spirits.
Promise
Halloween
Neverland.
spirits.
They was saying on Promise Neverland. I haven't seen it, but from what I heard, the kids. It's basically kids on an orphanage, and they think that they happy, but then they find out that
They're not.
It's not happy.
They don't go
Watch
as
that.
dark in Promise Neverland.
The
It's a great
Promised
show.
Neverland is not scary. It's just fucked
It's a
up.
great show.
Well,
The second season.
Terraformers, I don't know why I feel like this show is sweet, but I feel like it's gonna be sweet. They have giant cockroaches
Whoa.
that are fighting humanity, and they said the deaths are really grotesque. So if Promise Neverland doesn't do it for you, then maybe something like that will. If you're looking for grotesque, any scary games, Outlast.
Anything Kawada's plays.
Darkest Dungeon. I've heard not Darkest Dungeon.
Darkest Dungeon seemed more.
Kawada's was
That's
playing.
my shit. It's
What the fuck
dreadful,
was
but
that?
it's this
Resident
other
Evil that you
game.
was playing? Was it-
Fear and Hunger. I don't know if you can get your hands on it. You probably don't want to play it. It's an RPG, but I went down a rabbit hole and watched niggas play it for a whole night. It's really big in Germany, and it's supposed to be really, really, really.
Is it on
fucked
PlayStation?
up and dark? I don't know if it's on PlayStation. It's RPG. It's really fucked up and dark.
I would say
If
Nightmare.
you die to certain people, they will fucking do horrible fucking shit to you.
I would
Oh,
say
that's
Nightmare.
probably PC only.
But Nightmares is a 90s game. So
Ooh, Little Nightmares.
Little Nightmares.
How
No,
about
that's not what I was
Nightmares
talking
1
about
and 2?
How
though.
about y'all give me something scary to play and I'll play it in a party?
I'll watch you play some shit. I'm not playing no shit. Ooh, we can do that. Okay.
I'll do that. I was fucking with Resident Evil 2. I was fucking with Resident Evil 4.
Kawada's be playing the extra modes on Resident Evil, like the one where he was playing, where he was playing some fucking car game and he kept getting his fingers cut off or some shit.
Yeah, no, that was so in Resident Evil
Self-harm?
7. No, in Resident
that
Evil
was
7.
8. Was it 7?
That's 7. In Resident Evil
yeah.
7,
Eight
they have
went away
a,
probably,
No,
though.
it was like
they got a little
8,
extra mode for like some of the DLC shit. And one of the things is where the enemies in the game, he like captured one of the characters from. This actually went full circle because they had a prologue little demo thing for the game before Resident Evil 7 even came out. But those characters don't really do anything in the main game. They have like their own story, but that happens outside of the main game. So that character that got captured is getting tortured by one of the characters because the character that's going crazy, he was a engineer, so he sets up this engineer thing where he's got you rigged up in this chair with the other guy on the other side, and he's got your hand rigged up to this machine that cuts your fingers off as you lose. So you basically have to play against the other dude in poker, and whoever loses is the one that ends up getting killed.
Ain't that a motherfucking convoluted ass way to fucking teach you how to play poker as a mini game in a goddamn fucking game? Yo, could have had me playing something else for my fingers instead of fucking poker.
That was fun.
Heavy Rain has got acclaim for the scene where you have to fucking cut your finger off for the
Yeah, that was crazy.
the origami killer. You pretty much have to find all sorts of painful or painless, probably not so much painless ways.
The Evil Inside.
Cut your fingers way off.
2.
Evil Inside. I've never
The
played
Evil
The Evil Within.
Oh,
I've
yeah,
never-
I'm sorry, Evil
so
Within,
the
my
Evil
bad.
Within
I wanted to
one-
play both of them.
I think
Bro,
it's made by
Kawada's
the
came
same
over my
dude.
house and made me play the game. I bought it, had it in
No.
the fucking surround wrap still.
Okay.
In the wrap still. He opened it and made me play it.
The Evil Within 1,
No
I think
cap.
it's made by the same dude that did Resident Evil, so it plays like Resident Evil 4.
They
But-
look like good games. It's just that as I've gotten older, it's so much easier to watch games than play them. And like the fucked up part about it is like you watch it and you like, bro, I would play this. This look fun. But then when you actually playing a game,
it gets exhausting.
That shit, yeah, it takes some time. You feel me? You just like, it's like you do want to experience it, but at the same time you just want it to be done. Like it's weird.
I feel like that about Wukong sometimes, but I still have a ton of fun playing it though.
Yeah, it's just weird.
I noticed that we be in the party just watching somebody else
watching
play
niggas play. Then niggas get mad when you don't share your screen at the party. It's like
because
play
everybody
your own fucking game.
Everybody else wants to like watch somebody play the game while they're doing like the shit that they do until it leads up to whatever else.
Like I want to see what's going on, but I don't feel like doing it myself.
That's why I do like watching games like What Happened to What Remains of Edith Finch, or like a lot of like the PC games or stuff like that are really good that I probably won't play through. I love watching a nice walkthrough of those. Like I will rabbit hole one of those and like feel like I played the whole shit.
That's also really good because I've noticed like there's a lot of women that are interested in those stories but don't really want to play the games themselves or don't have the skill. Like something like The Last of Us, like that's not necessarily the easiest thing to play through on your own.
Like, it's not.
Or it's even something like God of War, or even Wukong. Like there's plenty of people where playing through Wukong,
there's a lot
that's
of
not gonna happen.
Bro, watching T-Pain play it is so funny.
Is he sweet?
No.
Okay. I thought they said he was putting in work.
I mean, he is putting in work, but it's still funny though.
What people don't realize is that, like, I mean, that's why I think that video games are such a beautiful thing, because it does promote a lot of hand-eye coordination and motor skills, bro. Like, it's not easy to play video games, bro.
Especially on Wukong.
Honestly,
Souls, like, you really got to be, like,
yeah, bro, if you play
on the money with those, bro.
Or a platformer, if you playing something that's real execution heavy, nigga, like, that's why people don't like them, because they're frustrating. Like, people will play them and then they'll get to a point to where they're like, okay, I've lost this 3 times and I want to succeed. And that's why, like, and people don't understand that, like, niggas, we like to overcome that. We want to lose. We don't want to, but losing 5, 10 times and then overcoming it does feel good. It feels
so good, bro. Bro, when I was fighting Yellow Long, and you ain't got there yet, but what you know what I'm talking about. When I was fighting Yellow Long, Wukong.
Yeah. Which one? Who's that?
You, like I said, you ain't got there yet.
Is it the bald nigga?
No. He's a dragon.
He's one of the dragons.
Y'all still some bitches.
What?
Anyways, like I said, when I was fighting him, bro, I probably lost to him like 20 times, bro. And I had to go back and level up. I had to farm to get stronger to beat him, bro.
That's a good RPG.
But I refused to progress through the game.
Did I send you the clip of me fighting him?
Huh?
Did I send you the clip of me fighting him?
That was Marmar, bro.
No, I'm pretty sure I sent you the clip of me actually.
Oh, if you
asked me about my build.
You beat that nigga the fuck up. I was like, man, even Marmar beat him up fast as fuck, bro. I was like,
that game was all about your build.
What's happening,
like,
bro? Bro, that nigga Marmar, I was watching Marmar because he been sending the videos of him playing Wukong in the PlayStation chat, and I've been looking at him playing Wukong. I'm like, he's really running through these bosses for real. Like, I don't understand how the fuck he's doing this, and I'm not.
That'd be the funny part about niggas who be sweet at like Madden or like Call of Duty, but don't want to play nothing else. They'd be like, you probably are sweet at other games, you just won't open your fucking palette up. Like, you got to try some different shit, man.
Bro, he was fucking with that game, bro. Wukong is fun though, for real.
Where are we at in time?
We're about to get ready to wrap up. You know,
honestly, I never wrap it up.
Play motherfucking Wukong.
Never wrap it up.
Game of the year. If you thought it was just a boss rush simulator or something like that, it opens up, but it opens up nicely. It has that RPG Kingdom Hearts, like you said, you had to grind to beat a boss. It's got farm spots. It's got the exploration. It's got fucking extra areas that fucking are only opened up by doing a special certain move
and you
to
have
a certain
to play
person.
The game. You have to play it more than once to unlock all the weapons and armor.
Yeah, but I heard due to Chinese folklore, Wukong ran it back with the gods 3 times.
That makes
so
sense.
I heard that in the in real Chinese folklore, he really fought the gods 3 separate times. So to unlock this true ending, you have to beat the game 3 times. So that's why I kind of do like that they're introducing us to this folklore of China, because like we know that Odin is Thor's dad, and we know that, you know, in Greek mythology Zeus and them overthrew Cronus and all. Like, we know there's things. I want to know the folklore of, and I really want to start seeing African folklore and shit.
That'd be cool.
I want to start seeing African folklore and like American culture and shit. I want to start seeing some of our fucking gods and shit. Like,
give me a Jesus game,
bro. I want to see like what's his name? What's the god of the dead? Not the Sphinx, but damn, bro, Anubis. Shit like that, motherfucking. I want to see the God of Ra. Like, I want to see some real life.
Yeah, the Wing Dragon of Ra. Hell
Yeah, bro, show us some real life Egyptian shit, bro. Yu-Gi-Oh was Egyptian.
Yeah,
that's crispy as
and
fuck,
Egypt
bro.
was in Africa.
That nigga Yugi was Egyptian as fuck. He did turn black when he fucking turned into Yugi, bro. He said, "Nigga, are you playing?" Hey man, it's a motherfucking anime game, bro. We out this bitch, bro. I gotta pee, bro. Follow us on motherfucker. Damn, Kavadis, you trying to fucking hug me and shit?
First you playing in my hair, now you trying to wrap your arms around me.
Bro, he said he just want me close where I can stay forever like Alicia Keys, bro. That's crazy, Kavadis. We're related.
Look,
y'all
saying
related.
Your beard been
ugly.
looking extra crispy lately.
Sheesh.
No Diddy.
This motherfucking
Oh,
anime
Diddy,
game
what? That
podcast,
was
man.
crazy.
Ninjas know what's up with us. Too much merch. Like and subscribe. Hit that
Fuck
little
Ant.
notification button. And we love y'all, man. Love yourselves.
So y'all not gonna say fuck in? Because when I was going, y'all definitely
We already
said fuck
dissed
me.
him. Well, we dissed both of y'all
we
one
tried to
episode.
do something
but-
for y'all's here.